Welcome back, everyone. It's Wednesday today, and it's time for some more concrete. I poured concrete on Monday. I poured this section here, and I didn't get any video of it. I just went ahead and poured it and carved it and got it done. I don't know that I will video every rock. I had to move my stuff over here because the bridge gave out under me, and, well, trailer's stuck in the ditch, so I'll be working in full sun, which I don't normally do. But anyways, this is the other half of the rock I did on Monday. These are obviously the two that I did last week. And as you can see, they've cured up real nice. They'll turn a nice bright white when they're completely dry. This dirt area is the area we are going to cover today. I'm going to try and get all that dirt covered and possibly onto the concrete over there. The old concrete is under this dirt, if you're wondering. The dirt's just right on top of the concrete, and we'll just pour directly onto it. It was a solid foundation, so there's no reason to change anything underneath it. I did dig out the typical trench for the concrete to go into, and that way we can bury the rock when we're done. Gives it a nice cleaner look. So let me get the concrete poured, and I'll bring y'all back when it's carving time. Alright, we'll start by smoothing things out. Kind of roughing out the design. We'll use our little hand trowel to go in here and just start smoothing things out and getting rid of these fingerprints. And once we get all that done, we'll come back and wet it all down and then carve it out. So let's get that done. Alright, that's all the fingerprints. So next it's on to the details. You can see that the rock is starting to take shape now. It goes from looking like a giant blob of concrete to start to have some structure, and next the details will hopefully set it apart and we'll have us a scale mountain. Alright, let me get started before this rain moves in on me. Alright, it's the next morning, so let's go ahead and get it uncovered and see what it looks like. After it's set overnight, the next day you want to come out and kind of give it a quick wash off. You don't want to be too aggressive with the wash. You just want to get some of the loose sand off and look for any areas that might be problems that you'll later fix. So far, I only see one spot. It's over here, some ants busted through. But other than that, everything's looking pretty good. So just take it really easy. Don't hit it too hard. The concrete's still real brittle and soft. It's got to cure for at least a couple days before it'll really start to toughen up. But you want to get it wet and get that excess sand off. And then get it covered back up so that it can cure nice and slow under the tarp, away from the sun and the heat. So let me finish washing this off and then we'll take a look at it. Alright, got it all rinsed off. You don't have to rinse it. You could just tarp it and let it sit for 3 or 4 days. I like to rinse it off as I go, get the sand off of it, re-wet it so it stays nice and damp under there and takes a little bit longer to cure. Plus that way if there's any mistakes or anything that needs to be taken off, I can go ahead and scrape it off or wire brush it off. You know, make any changes that need to be done. Can't make any drastic carvings, but you can go in and remove anywhere that you might have missed, or any splatter marks or anything like that, or splats on the other rocks too. So, you know, it's just a way of checking on it. Plus, curiosity gets the best of me. You can still see some of the sand there. That'll all rinse off as time goes on. You'll need to rinse it probably 3 or 4 times before it's actually down to just concrete. As it cures, the sand will release and then it'll become pretty much just solid concrete. So anyways, well, hello there. Anyways, we're gonna get this thing covered up and let it dry for a couple days. Next week I'll probably start that one over there. I may do a smaller section so I can concentrate more on how I put the concrete on and do the carving in real time. Maybe discuss kind of what I'm thinking while I'm doing it. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, see y'all next time.